for today's topic, I had 3 different things I wanted to talk about. So, more than likely, this is going to turn into a 2-part video today. You see, if I try to talk about 3 things, I feel like it gets pretty boring and too long. And I don't like to make real long videos. If they bore me, then I know they'll bore you. So, I'm probably just going to talk about 2 things in this video, and then the third one will be later on today when I post it. First of all, I wanted to do an update. This morning is my weigh-in. I didn't want to weigh in this morning. I was almost sure that I would gain weight. I had gone over my points several times this last week, but I had tried to track every single thing that I ate. So this is something that I have learned over the last 6 years, that no matter what I've done, no matter how I've eaten over the last week, I still need to get up every Thursday morning and weigh. If at all possible, if there is a scale available, I will weigh. Because you see, over all these years, I've had to face the good, the bad, the ugly, and the really ugly. Even in these last 6 weeks, when we've been in this stay-at-home order, I've had some pretty ugly weigh-ins, but I still weighed in. You know, it only hurts me if I don't. So this morning when I got up, I had to give myself a pep talk, because I have to always say, it's okay, Mima. It's okay if you gain weight. Next week is a whole new week, and you can get that weight off. Being on maintenance, it's not like I'm trying to lose a lot of weight, but sometimes, and I don't want to seem too simplistic, it's easier to lose weight than it is to maintain. I found out a long time ago that I had to stay on weight loss mode on the Weight Watcher app, or I would gain weight. When I first went on maintenance, I was so excited because I got to add a couple of points to my daily point amount. But soon I found out that that was not going to work for me, that I had to stay in weight loss mode. I think a lot of it has to do with I'm not able to exercise like I at one time could. My legs, my hips, my ankles, everything hurts most of the time. And so I'm not able to get out and really pound the pavement, as it were, like I could years ago when I power walked. So I think that has something to do with it. Anyway, to get back to my story about this morning, I got myself up, I walked into the bathroom, slowly I walked, 1 step at a time, got on my scale, and I couldn't believe it. I actually lost 1.4 pounds. You know, last week I had gained a pound, and I didn't think I should have gained a pound. I didn't think that I did great, but I thought maybe just a few tenths of a pound. And I gained a whole pound last week. So me losing 1.4 this week sort of balanced out what I had done last week. You see, now I have to be very careful that I don't gain a lot of weight this week. Because on maintenance, sometimes when I lose like this, I sit back and say, okay, now I can eat whatever I want to. And by 3 or 4 days into the week, I have eaten so many of my weekly points, I can't recoup it. So I have to be diligent. I know sometimes this sounds like, gosh, is this the way I've got to live the rest of my life? But that's okay. I'm okay with that because I want to stay in a healthy weight range. And if that's what it takes, then that's what I'll do. Now, the other part of this video, I wanted to talk a little bit about tomorrow. Tomorrow, I will host I started to say second, but it's actually my 4th Zoom meeting. But this will only be the second one where I've had more than one person show up. If you would like to join us, it'll be at 2 o'clock Central Standard Time tomorrow, which will be Friday, May the 8th. A lot of what I have decided to do about the Zoom meetings is to allow the participants to choose how we're going to talk. Now, I always have a topic that if people seem like they don't have anything to talk about, then I have the backup plan. Tomorrow's backup plan will be part 3 in my way less videos, and I'll be talking about fruits. But if I don't talk about it in the Zoom meeting tomorrow, I will make a video on it later next week. So please, if you're interested in it, just send me an email to the email that is listed in the drop-down information part of this video. I look forward to getting to know the ones that showed up last week. I hope they can come again this week and get to know a lot more people that not necessarily are struggling to lose weight, but just want information on how to do it. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And once again, always leave comments below. Thank you. Goodbye.